Welcome back. Today's lesson is about causative verbs. What are causative verbs? Causative verbs are verbs that the subject does not do the verb, but somebody else does the verb. For example, my wife made me take out the garbage. That means my wife didn't take out the garbage. She doesn't like yucky stuff. But I took out the garbage because I don't mind taking out, stinky, yucky stuff. So you have a causative verb and you have the person who really did the action after the causative verb. There are 5 causative verbs. They are make, let, have, help, and get. What's the difference? Make means somebody forced you to do it. They asked you very strongly to do it. They forced you to do it. Let means they gave you permission or they allowed you to do it. Had means they paid you or they told you to do something. Helped, you know what that means. They helped. You both worked on it together. And then got me, they paid you or they forced you to do something. Got. This is also strong. So make and get are probably the strongest of these 5. Notice that the word after all of these, me, this is the person who really does the action, and me, I've got me in several places here because I'm the person who is going to go to the store, going to choose a tie, going to move the sofa, and going to use her phone, and going to take out the garbage. Now, there is one thing you need to know about the grammar of this, and that is the second verb, make, take. The second verb here is in the simple form. What do I mean by simple form? I mean, it looks like the infinitive, but it's missing the to. So it's not to take, it's just take. Simple form of the verb. She let me use. She had me move. She helped me, however, I can say she helped me choose, or I can say she helped me to choose. So I can use the full infinitive after helped. It's your choice. The last one is got, and with got you always have to use an infinitive. She got me to go. You can never say she got me go. She got me to go to the store. Now there are other causative verbs too. However, they always use the infinitive after. For example, let, another word for let is allow. And if you said, my wife allowed me, then you'd have to say to use her phone, because all the other causatives have a full infinitive after them. Only make, let, have, and help can drop that to and not have it. Now when you have passive voice, an interesting thing happens here. If I say, my wife had me move the sofa, I can also say, my wife had her hair colored, C-O-L-O-R-E-D, had her hair colored. Now this word colored is not in the simple form, it is in the past participle form. Why? Because this is now passive voice. And if you haven't studied passive, there's another lesson on this website that teaches you about passive voice. She had her hair colored by somebody else. So she didn't do it herself, but she had her hair colored. I can say the person who does the coloring after that if I want to. She had her hair colored by her hairdresser, but I don't have to say that. She had her hair colored. You can also say she got her hair colored. So in the passive voice you can either use have or get, and you have to use the past participle as your second verb. Okay, that's the lesson for today. Bye for now.